I don't think that's nothing. Janelle, can you bring my glasses, please?
Mama, and they got the golden buzzer.
What you mean?
The keeper.
Can you go get my glasses?
Okay, here. Look, she didn't see the full thing.
Yes, I did.
Look,
Sis.
this orange. See what they do with their arm. It was like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm looking. Look like eyes.
I know, that's what it's supposed to be. Like, how did that even become a thing? They like,
person is doing.
oh, but like, that would be cool to do.
Sure
And then there's another one. It was like, it was so fun to have feathers. And then there was like people under it. I thought it was a dress.
Y'all could definitely do that.
Daddy.
Hey, y'all. Hey, CJ. Right here with the chickens. We gotta tend to them like the kids. So ran. The white one ran from the black. Like ran from them.
It was like, they made a eye.
Thank you. Where's she at? Where the all black one? Female is. Up here? Thank you, CJ. What y'all doing under here? That way. Go that way. Hey, listen. Come on. There we go. They're over here eating now. Two females. Getting some water and some food. Look, she running.
Who?
Your favorite one.
What you mean? That's not my favorite.
Cookies and cream.
My favorite is Ruru.
I mean, I know that, but you know Ruru ain't going nowhere. And Ruru's female companion not going anywhere. And the brown female not going nowhere, and the brown companion not going nowhere. Yeah. I mean, I understand we don't want 3 roosters, but
You got 3 of them. We kept ourselves.
yeah.
We traded one because he was a rooster and
And we bought one.
No, one died.
No, but I'm saying,
Out of the 5 we bought.
right. Yeah.
One died.
And then we traded one.
They gave us one we bought.
Right.
Trying to find it. It was like, so say if there was like,
But I did pick that though.
Mama, you know
It's crazy because I did, remember? It's crazy because at first I was going to pick a barred rock. But for some reason I picked that one. I don't know.
So you know
Any
them
chicken raisers on here?
you know
What?
like them little feathers.
Ain't no way.
Girl, we listening.
You know them like you say if you had like little feathers like all in one thing, and they all sitting on top of each other like a little dress. Then there's a girl sitting on top of it, and I thought it was a dress, but there's people holding it, and they just go pew, and then you see them.
Right.
I need to find it.
See, see, they be. She trying to get away. They after her. She do not fool with them roosters.
Nervous coconut.
And they was like, if we don't want them to, just get fertilized at all, we just keep the roosters from them once they start, you know. So I think two will be good. Yeah, I can pick you up if I want to.
Look at all them feathers.
I know. Yeah. Oh, they fight. I missed it. Black one and the brown one fight. I don't know. If the white one is a rooster, the babe is not a rooster. So. Where y'all going? Hen or rooster? It's white and black.
You know, the first one got to be as tall as this for real. You can just go around it.
Right.
But then you can put a tarp. Cause people be having that thing with like a pole. You got tarps in there. Make it your own height. Then they can come around about this far. Look. Down there.
But is it that big though?
Like 10 feet, like 10 feet. You got basketball.
Yeah, get back over here. Come on. I know.
Yeah, that's a rooster.
The hand.
Why are so many flies in the coop? Why are
And
so
then
many flies?
the hand tails look bushy like that one.
It don't matter. That one is a mix of two different types.
I meant flies.
Once you put that food in there, they all gonna.
I know. Somebody on the live when they it's like y'all don't have no problem getting them in the thing. No, they listen. All right, babe. All right, y'all. I'm gonna put them inside the coop. And eat the grass. They finna go inside. She's like, go on, leave me alone.
Mom, here's the Mayas again.
Oh, wow.
It's the same people. They're in a cup, the Saudi cup.
Okay. Y'all ready to go in so I can make these hamburgers and french fries for my family? Alright, y'all, we finna put them in the coop. Never.
What do you mean
That
never?
chicken's no bad.
What happened to him?
Who? What?
He just all up and wet.
Who? Come inside. Yeah, I know what time it is. See, my normal folk already know to go in. Y'all be tricked. Come on, let's go. Go. In. Inside. In house.
Mama, where Daddy Sid go?
Go in the house.
Who?
Shoot. In. In, Cookie. In. Inside. In. I'm not playing with y'all. Get in the house. Go. Inside. Come. Go. In. Inside. Inside, Ruru. Alright, all y'all in there but Ruru. Ruru. Inside the house. Go. Go. In. In. See how many times I gotta chase them. Get inside. 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 I'm not playing with you.
Ruru, you know better. Get yours.
Get in the house. Janelle, you better come get your dang rooster. In there. Ruru, you know better. You know when it's time. Don't do that again. You understand? Got to be firm. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna wash my hands and make these hamburgers and french fries for the family. They supposed to be grilling some ribs. When he get back. Okay, let me wash my hands. Alright, y'all. Gonna make these hamburgers. This is my napkin. Wow, these so stuck together. No wood on that thing. Yeah, another thing on today. That thing. Alright, y'all. Then I'm gonna make bagels when we get after this, because he gone. I don't want him to get that cold. I'll use this bowl steak seasoning. I'm gonna do it on both sides. We also have this dry rub mixture that we love. Journey isn't here, so it's just me, Janelle, Shallow, and Jaleel right now. I'm making me one. I may not even eat it. But just in case I want it. Maybe look in there and find something else I want. Let's go look in the deep freezer. garlic. Some onion powder. Why not? And that steak seasoning, probably already got this in. Just gonna put it on the top. Don't leave it. Organize the cabinet one of these days, but it ain't gonna be today. It's not gonna be today. It's gonna be when I can actually get the little spin around things or the things to the different containers to relabel it like these. But I want to get some more like for the cabinets because we have a lot of seasonings. And we don't play about it. We don't play about seasonings. Not at all. We don't. Alright. And they want French fries. So I'm gonna make some French fries. And then I may make me some tater tots, but they want fries. So I'm gonna put them some fries in the deep fryer instead of the air fryer because they want them. They want to taste like fast food. So, you know, like Shallow said, we don't need McDonald's. We got McMamas. Shallow said that, my 6-year-old. So, hey. And then Jalea said we got Mama Mac. What she said? Who little black dog is this? Girl, who dogs is this in my yard? Come and look. This a dude walking this little bitty dog, and he got a big dog on the leash. Yeah, get them dogs out my yard. Yeah, get on. Bad enough hours in the yard boo-booing. Yeah, get that dang dog. Yeah, move around. Get that dog out my yard, honey. Yeah, I think I'm finna make a cell phone case. So that's why I went live too. Oh my god, y'all. And I have so many screen recordings of people disrespecting me in this I don't know what the sector called, black sector, beef sector, no sector, because I ain't a part of no sector, and that's where they had it mixed up in the first place, trying to put me in a sector that I wasn't in. So with that being said, and they tried to put me in a sector that I was not in, there was confusion. Well, she's from the mommy sector, well, I'm not from no sector, honey. No. But I do have a big announcement. Y'all get a sneak peek of the announcement because y'all on here. So let me go get, and then I'm going to tell y'all the story behind why I did this. Okay? I don't want y'all to see it, so I'm gonna have it. Okay, so y'all know if you know me, then you know I'm all about educating people and helping people, get an additional stream of income in your household because everybody needs an additional stream of income. One stream of income never made anyone stable, or not necessarily, I'm not gonna say stable, made anyone wealthy. In order to gain wealth, you need to invest. That's just the main thing. So, and one thing you want to do is invest in yourself. So that's something that I'm always doing, as so if you follow me, I'm always trying to find a way to make some extra money. So, I got the books on Amazon. I make customized, merch, shirts, tumblers, mugs, anything you can think of, buttons, cell phone case makers, which I'm about to make right now on this live, bags, etc. So my babe has been doing a thing for the past couple of weeks, and that's preparing to get his CDLs. So he's been going to training, and training class and stuff like that. Hold on, let me go shut this door because Shiloh TV is loud. Can y'all put this down a little bit? Put it down some, please. Everyone, listen up. There's a nest of mutant cockroaches in that abandoned house. We'll be fine though. Mikey and I are going to build a security system to protect you. We'll definitely keep you safe. Okay, let's set up our security system. First up, in front of the cockroach nest, let's lay out some cockroach traps so they get stuck and won't be able to move. Let's head back to the nest. Sorry. Y'all, they got their TV so they on loud. You hear the whole thing. What she said, it's usually the mom or dad, but those kids got both at the same time. Yes, they do, Jonah. Yes, they do. And I'm thankful for that. It's, relationships, take, building and, just like anything, so, blessed to have my babe, and, every relationship, goods, bads, better for worse, you have deaths in your family, his family, you have, good times and, so everything. So we've blessed, been together for 13 years, coming up on 14 years. So anyway, so back to the story. So my babe has been training to get his CDLs. This is something he's been talking about for a while. So he decided to invest in himself. So, he took, money and from his job that he works third shift and decided to invest in getting his, going to the training, because at the end of the day, you can know all of the, the questions, know all that information, but you still have to have someone train you to drive the truck, to maneuver to get that official CDL. So, he's been going to training and stuff like that. So then after he, completed the classroom training or whatever, he had to go, to the DMV to get his, CDL permit. And in order to get your CDL permit, based on the type of truck that you want to drive, he had to pass general knowledge, he had to pass air brakes, and he also had to pass combination vehicle. And if you don't know, a combination vehicle is like basically the truck that has the trailer on the back, because they bend, anything of that nature. So he passed the general knowledge. I didn't even know that it was 3 parts until after I had already did this, what I'm about to show you guys. But so he had already passed general knowledge, but I didn't know about that. And then after 2 times, he was able to pass the air brake. So, but he still wasn't able to pass the combination vehicle. And it's like, and they don't let you like answer all the questions and then give you a score. It's basically once you miss so many, they stop the test. So, he came home after I think it was after the first time. And so I started thinking about like, ooh, what can I do to help him study, while he at work, or while he just, somewhere in the truck, while he just, chilling, instead of having the big old manual or even the practice test or whatever that, he had or whatever. I wanted to come up with something. So, of course, I'm always coming up with something. So, I decided to come up with a study guide for him where I put the questions on one side and then I put the answers on the other side. So, he will fold the paper and then the question will be on this side and then he'll, say the answer. And then, we'll see if it's right. So, of course, me want to do more than that. So I was like, ooh, I want to make an ebook, babe, based off, this experience and see if this ebook, help you pass this combination, air brakes, test or whatever. So that's what your girl did. Your girl came out with a CDL air brakes and combination vehicle made simple. A beginner friendly study guide to help you pass, get licensed, and start earning by Shantae Mayo, CDL study coach. So I made an entire ebook, 47 pages, and actually it's three different parts, but I have it where you can order it based off your need. And then now since then, I've also put together a general knowledge ebook as well. So I have the general knowledge ebook separately. I have the air brake ebook separately, and I have the combination vehicle ebook separately. And then also I have the air brake and the combination vehicle together.
Mom, delete asking for another tools.
All right, get another one. Don't ask for no more. And this one was inspired by my babe. So that's why this one is special, even though I've created the separate ones based off, because a person, if they're just going to drive a dump truck, then they don't have to take the combination vehicle because they won't have that type of CDL. They'll just be able to drive a dump truck, or a bus. But a combination vehicle is one that has the cabin and the trailer, and then any extensions, those types. So, and that test can be a little tricky because some of the questions are like similar, the answers can be similar. So, for instance, if you're not a good person taking a test on a computer, which I don't think my baby is a good computer test taker. So the last time he decided to take it on paper, and guess what? He passed from using my study guide and stuff like that. And so he did it better on paper because on paper you can go back and check your answers and be like, oh, wait a minute, I mixed this question up with this question. Versus on the computer, you can't do that. You have to answer the question, and if you miss it, like I said, once you miss a certain amount, they cutting the test off. They're not letting you continue. So with the paper test, you can continue. You can go all the way to the end. You can go back, erase, review it over and over and over. Take as long as you want. On the computer, you can't. So I told him that I think it's best for him to take the paper test, and he suggested, he was like, I think I'm gonna take the paper test. And I said, yeah, babe, I think you should, because I think that's his generation as far as of testing. He's 48, so he's not old or nothing like that. But I'm just saying he's just not a computer savvy type guy. He's So he did that and he passed. So this CDL's guide was inspired by my babe. So on the back it says ready to pass with, this is the back. And then I'm going to have it set up where you can, when you purchase it, you automatically can download it. So you're not going to have to wait on me. But the first initial purchases, like the first 10 people are going to get it at a discounted rate, and, so on and so on, because, trying to get it out there. But I think it's good because I thought about it, like a lot of the vocabulary and the terms people may not understand. So if you can simplify those terms for them or even put it in their language, then that can make the test simpler for them when they actually, sit down and take it. Because, for instance, a person may not know in CDL language coupling. They may not know what that means. That basically just means hook it together. When you're hooking the trailer to the cabin. But if you don't know what coupling means, then you done missed the whole test because you don't even know what that word means. So anyway, so it says ready to pass with confidence. Getting your CDLs can open the door to a better income, stable work, and a fresh start. This beginner-friendly guide breaks down air brakes and combination vehicles in plain English so you can study smarter, understand what the test is really asking, and walk in with confidence. Inside, you'll learn key terms made simple, study guides and memory tricks, practice questions and answer help, common mistakes students make, a simple plan to help you prepare. And I also put a story in, like I said, on what inspired me to create this ebook. And it's right here. So why I created this ebook. This guy started with my family. My life partner, Tyree, the father of my youngest three children, is currently working towards getting his CDLs, which he did receive his CDL permit, and I got a picture of it to show you. Like many men and women trying to rebuild and move forward, his journey has not been perfect. He is a past felon, now off probation, and he is working hard to create a better life for himself and our family. Getting his CDLs is more than passing the test. It is an opportunity. It is a chance for better income, more stability, and a fresh start. Right now, he works for a company where they make hot water heaters. So that's something that he does. He does his third shift. So I be missing my baby in the bed with me at night, but when he comes home at 4 in the morning, it's whatever. So it said Tyree asked me to make him a simple study guide based on the test questions so he could carry it with him and study whenever he had a chance. He wanted something clear, organized, and easy to understand so he could feel prepared and pass the test, whether it was on the first try or the second. And it ended up being the final part he passed on the third. What started as a study guide for him turned into something bigger. As I put it together, I realized there are so many men and women just like him, people who want better, people who have made mistakes, faced setbacks, and been counted out, but are still trying. People who need someone to break the information down in plain English so they can walk into the test with confidence. I created this guide with love, purpose, and faith. I am honored and blessed that I was able to create this for Ty, and my hope is that it helps hundreds and thousands more people prepare, pass, and move forward toward a better future. This is more than a CDL study guide. This is a tool for second chances, family stability, and new beginnings. If you are studying for your CDL right now, I want you to know this. Your past does not have to stop your future. Keep studying, keep showing up, keep believing that better is possible. You can pass, you can grow, you can build a better life. So that's why I created this ebook. And this is the welcome page. It says why this CDS test matters, and basically just breaks down, why it matters. And it gives you coaching notes, like you don't want to memorize the letter, you want to know the actual answer, because they can mix up the questions for one, and then for two, you just want to know. You want to know the information. You don't want to memorize, oh, that one was A, that one was C, and then not know what you actually need to know to be driving these trucks, because you can be dangerous out there on the road. Okay, so how to use the information inside. So like I said, inside I included the CDL study mindset, air brake basics, air brake key terms, air brake study tips, combination vehicle basics, combination vehicle key terms, combination vehicle study tips, questions students commonly miss, a 3-day CDL study plan, final checklist, and bonus practice test with an instructor answer key. So I put it all in here for you. Then it basically explains to you how to, use the ebook, how to use it. And then I just want to get to like a vocabulary breakdown so I can help you understand what I mean by if a person doesn't even understand the terms used in the CDL world, how they're supposed to pass the test. So I decided to break this down in layman's terms, like 6th to 8th grade level. So like I gave like air brake terms, like service brake, parking brake, emergency brake, spring brakes, brake leg, brake fade, ABS. And then so it breaks that down. And then and it breaks down the simple meaning beside it. Air brake tips, and it gives the next part, which is the combination data. It breaks down what that is, what that entails. It breaks down questions that students commonly miss, which is, let me see which one he may have missed.
It's not talking.
No, none of the ones on here he didn't miss. And then wait a minute, we're gonna get to the study. Okay, so this is part 2. So this is basically the air brakes questions with the answers. So I have it with the questions and the answers, and I also have a practice test that breaks it down A, B, and C. So you have to choose the letter, which is this printable student test that I put together. And then I did one for the air brakes as well. And then I also did an instructor key, so someone can test you. And then when you're ready, go down there and master that test. All right, let me go get these burgers out of here. There's the top sheet. So yeah, I'm very proud of my babe for passing, his CDL permit. I got the picture in my other phone. He got that bad boy with him. You already know. So now, he's going to be doing the driving part, and then he has to go back and take the big test. Basically again, and pass it. Definitely gonna pass with my study guide. I'm gonna make sure of it, and I'm gonna come back and let you guys know. But he definitely did pass with and got his CDL permit, so I'm so proud of him. So let's go in this kitchen and get these burgers.
Yeah, go get my burger. Go.
Girl, calm down. Watch out. I gotta put cheese on there. You want cheese on yours too, right?
Why you always ask me that dumb question?
Talk loud again.
No,
I don't put cheese on mine, so it's not a dumb question.
You ask me
Daddy
that.
don't either. We don't eat cheese on our burger.
You ask me that every time.
Yeah, I know. Whatever.
And I always say what?
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Yeah, why are you always asking me that? That was a dumb question.
Alright, time will shut up already. Alright, let me put y'all fried. Oh, shoot. I can't
You didn't even put the fries.
Yeah, get ready. I know y'all, I don't want no air fried fries. And you want fries or you want tater tots? Really, I can let this melt and not even put it back in there because
Where my dad go?
minding his business as a grown man. Where my daddy go? Girl, minding his own business. He grown. He grown. A lot of people be coming here with eyes and then don't even say nothing. Don't even say hi, bye, forget you, kiss my butt, nothing. Just, I do what? No, ma'am. I am making burgers. So I'm not going to make the burgers so y'all fries get ready. I'm back, y'all. Janelle, what you put on your bread?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
On your burger. Oh, okay.
It's cheese.
Y'all probably like, we so far away. I'm sorry. I apologize. That's mine. I'm not bringing no popsicle, Janelle. I am in here cooking. Ma'am. Yeah, y'all, post. I already had the dang grease on for the fries. So everything could be ready at the same time. I was so excited about my ebook, I forgot. So, more time for us to talk. And then what's the baby? Whoever gave me that little 5-cent gift, whatever it is, thank you for the, what is it called? I guess it's a gift. Thank you. I like mayonnaise and pickles on mine. The grease is not ready. What else can I show y'all? What she say, Janelle? Yeah? Did she say yeah? Can you text him and tell him? Janelle, how you don't have his number? All our numbers is connected. I'll text him right now. Alright, y'all. My bad. I had to text my son. I'm back. Alright, let me rinse this off. I don't know if Bag wants his burgers. I'm just going to wait till he get back. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait till he get back. I'm going to go and clean this off. Give you what?
At the candy store.
This is my favorite candy. Actually, this was my brother's favorite candy. He was murdered in 2014. So I eat these and kind of help me. It feel close to my brother. I'm doing great, Stephen Elliott. How you doing? Weekend's going great.
And a pound of candy is, I don't know.
I'm making the
Johnny got an extra pound and it was 14 on it. But there's, there's
I'm making the kiddos um burgers and fries. And
there's candy and there's ice cream.
I just showed everyone my chickens outside. They are 15 weeks now. And I announced my ebook.
Upstairs. And I want the egg candy. And there's also this candy. It's like blue and green together. And then I want
My CDL air brakes and combination ebook I made inspired by my babe, who just got his CDLs. Well, CDL permit. You know, a simple guide turned into that. So, anyone know, anyone interested in getting a CDL? I need a study guide to simplify it for you and also give you blank practice tests and the answers and the instructor's key. I think you should consider getting it. Dynamic HQ. Hi. Yeah, he probably gonna make that real tomorrow. It's fine. Yeah. We have over 40 plus crumble cookie videos on our video. We used to review them every week, but we slowed down because what?
Why did he not answer?
Probably at work. I don't know. Because they can be pricey, and as a mother of 6, if I'm just buying them and not getting any money from YouTube or from, supporters or subscribers that wanted us to eat them. So we slowed down, but we started back. I just haven't been reviewing them, but we have started back getting them. Cheeseburgers and french fries. McMama's, as Shallow said. McMama's.
Mama,
What?
you know that candy store that Johnny got that bag of candy from?
Mm-hmm.
I had asked you that he could get me some.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, or you could go to the exotic candy store because it's right there. And he's going to be like, we about to close soon. I don't know if I'm going to do it. I was like, oh, yeah, you're going to be able to.
Hey, your mama about it. I'm glad my people is coming in so I can show y'all my announcement.
Mama, are we going to pick up TJ?
No.
Can we please?
Oh, no.
What happened to get my candy?
You're still not.
No. Why can't we pick it up?
Have you seen the chickens, G Mama Body?
I need charger.
I mean, since they've been bigger.
The gray.
You can't use it right now. Well, bring me your daddy's. I'd already announced it earlier, like maybe 10-15 minutes before I announced I showed them the announcement and went through it. So you may have to go back. But I am going to show you what it is, but I'm not going to go through it again like I did already. As soon as this food for the kiddos get ready. Thank you.
What food?
Your cheeseburger. Your McMama's. Your cheeseburger and french fries.
What that's made?
Huh?
What that's made?
The french fries that's about to come out. The grease. I'm gonna season them bad boys while they still over the grease. So they can have McMama's for real, honey. Told them, baby, mine, like Charlotte said, honey, mama food tastes better than McDonald's. Of course it do. That ain't even real food. Of course my food tastes better. Like, why does that even have to be a debate? I don't even know. I'm gonna put these onion rings in there. All right. All right, let's get the kids' cheeseburgers back out.
Smells good already.
Smells good, take a daddy. Yeah. If anybody gonna gas my head up, it's you.
Mom, look.
You already.
Mom, look at my face. It smells good.
Come and show the people how good it smells. Wait a minute. He gotta show y'all how good the food smells.
It smells
Look, you made him bump his head. It smells so good. I heard my baby's a character.
It smells good. Even up close, it smells good.
Up close, it smells good.
It got those other fries and those fries and that mixed up with together. Ugh, I want to play games.
No.
Why? Why?
You're
Why?
not. Here, get your plate.
Why? Why? Why?
Come here, Janelle, Jalea.
We got food done.
Girl, he funny. Yeah, McMama's. Yes. Come on, y'all.
Girl, hold on. Let me just. I'm about to get Janelle.
So you want to see the chickens first since I'm done cooking? And then the announcement?
I'm using it. Girl, I need it. I'm going to take it. Fuck no. 50 or 15?
Okay. Okay, go outside. When they come get that plate. Come get these plates, y'all. McMama's. All they gotta get is if they sweet and sour sauce. They want a toy? I can get a toy. They got a drink. Sprite down there. McMama's. Coming right up.
Come.
Here, Janelle.
Just give me it. She distracted on these games.
How about y'all?
Yeah.
Outside to the chickens.
And I'm about to get me. Mama, type this something to drink.
Yeah.
What?
A drink. You and Charlotte share one. This is the chicken coop. Well, one of them. That's our one what we first built. Babe built this one. Look at them. Because they about to get ready to go inside in a minute. Like they go inside the coop. They said once the sun set, we see the sun has set. And it's 7:18. By 8 o'clock, they gonna go inside on their own. So I ain't gonna let them out the thing. But you can check through my videos because I post them a lot. I come out here and feed them, give them water. We let them out. They run around. But yeah, it's about time for them to go in. See, that one went in there already. This one is a hen. That one down there is cinnamon pop. That's a rooster. This is a hen right here. Her name is Honey. That's cookies and cream right there, or salt and pepper. We don't know if it's a boy or a girl because it's a mix. And babe, we've been raising it since it was 5 weeks, I think, when we got it, because we had one of ours had got stuck under this smaller coop when it was like 3.5 weeks. So they gave us a free one. So we got this one. And so, I've been raising it up. They 15 weeks, 16 weeks. I want to keep it, but you don't want to have too many roosters per hen. So right now, if it is a hen, we have 4 hens and 2 roosters. But if it's not, then we have 3 hens and 3 roosters. So one of them have to go. And then this is a barred rock, Plymouth Rock chicken down there, named from, when the Plymouth Rock, when they found America, something that they didn't find, That one is a mix of an Americana and a Araucana, the white and black one. This one right here is a red Rhode Island red, and then that's a Rhode Island red rooster down here, the brown one, and then the black one is a Australope rooster, and then we have an Australope hen that we got. So the bar rock one and this Australope, I may be saying it wrong, hen, they are new. We've been having them for about 3 weeks, maybe just 2, because we went back and we took one of our roosters back. We took what was that one called? Ginger Snap. We took Ginger Snap back because it ended up being a rooster, and so we picked the black one to match the rooster, and then we purchased the barred rock one here. Ooh, did you just boo-boo? I turned the camera just in time, y'all. I like to see them just like go up in there and just chill. Like when the black rooster, because it's more than one rooster, so it's like when the roosters make a move, the females make a move. What's up, Ruru? They haven't started producing eggs yet. They won't start till about 18, 19 weeks. So we got a few more weeks to go. But a hen basically lays 1 egg per day. And you don't need a rooster in order for the hen to lay an egg. You just need the rooster to fertilize the egg if you're trying to, raise chicks or get you some more chicks. But Babe want to raise Ruru as his pet, this black one here. I begged him to keep the brown one pretty much. And so one of these gonna have to go. So if the white and black one up there, if that's a rooster, which I don't think it is, because I've seen pictures of females of that mixed breed and they look just like it. And it's because it's a mixed breed of why, it gives features off as a rooster. But until it crows, you don't know if it's a rooster or not. Watch this, y'all. I'm finna make the crow sound. I'm gonna see if they get attention to what they do. Dang, the air unit just came on. And why everybody be like, that air unit big? I'm like, it's not a normal size. To us, it's a normal size. They just be chilling up there on the little ledge. And like I said, in a little minute, they all gonna just climb, go up there, jump, and go into their house, into here. And they got their little nesting boxes and stuff. And so when they actually do start laying eggs, you can open this part up right here, and get them out easily. This is how I keep, air vented, making sure they get air. Yeah, see, they got to go in and out of it. She's about to jump in there. That's why I said I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. It's like they wait on the black rooster. But maybe sometimes the rooster be the last one to go in. Just be fun to watch. Fun to watch. When they last little food and water before they go in. And I may refill their water. So when they come out early morning, because I'm not going to be up, they can, already have water. So I'm going to do that when they go in. I'm going to fill this cup up and fill up their water container. So they got put in food, so I don't have to fill up the food. Have y'all heard any of the crow? Nope. You ain't gonna crow? No, you heard me. It's like since we took Ginger Snap back, the other rooster, our black rooster, haven't crowed since we took him back. I don't know if he protested or what. Because he used to crow with him. And now, I said crow, call.
Mama, I need a top.
It's on there.
Chocolate egg top. I took it with it down. That's how
All right, well, hurry up. Go on in the house with you. The top. dog eating the top of her hamburger grill. Be telling her, girl, you cannot walk off, leave your food with that dog. Put it on the table. Why is it on the couch? She'll leave it sitting down on the couch. And you gotta breathe. He missed his friend. But see, they say you can't have too many roosters because they be fighting and stuff. So I don't know. But they was raised up from day one. From 2 weeks when we got them. 2.5 weeks they was raised up together. But the other two are kind of new. Like I said, they just been here 2 weeks. So they go week 2. And then the white and black one, we got him in like 6 weeks. Like I said. So I don't know. But they won't make the noise. I don't want the white one to make it because babe is definitely gonna get rid of it. See, like we want eggs. We don't. I know we want eggs, but I feel like these my babies. I be raising them. And like how the other roosters fight each other, he don't fight them. They don't fight him. But just like how the other roosters try to get on the hens, he or she don't try to get on the hens. So I told baby it's a trend, it's bad, he don't know, it's confused. And it may be, it's a mixed breed. They don't know what it is. That's my only conclusion I could make. I can't make no other conclusion. Like if the brown rooster go over there to the females and the black rooster head, they gonna square up with each other. But the white one, he can be by the females all the time, and the roosters don't even really, they don't really do nothing. But then sometimes, baby, like look, he bucking up. It's like you just want to get rid of this dang on hen. He want to get rid of this hen roo so bad because we don't know what it is. It's a hen roo, a he roo. We want to get rid of the he roo because we don't know what it is. If I go in the house, they gonna go in. I want y'all to see them. I could come and sit on the porch and show y'all the announcement, and that way I can keep an eye on them until they go in. Bam! Look how we just solved that. We gonna sit on the patio. On the patio, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold up. I had the chairs turned over because it had rained. Hold on, let me go get the announcement. I want to wipe this page down first. Wait. I'm about to have paper. sun not out, so I don't need the patio time. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I don't want my stuff wet. I don't know. I'm back, y'all. Gotta hide it from y'all. Y'all can't see it. Nah, y'all already saw it. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna plug up my phone outside, I guess. Chilling. Kids loud in there anyway. Yeah, I started going live on TikTok. And I'm battling people. Ugh. Minute. Okay, so the announcement is my babe was practicing, well, going to training the class, whatever, get his CDLs, whatever, and I thought that I could help him when he asked me to make him just a simple study guide he could carry around with him and study, whenever he could. So I made him that study guide, that simple study guide, but I also turned that into an entire CDL, air brakes, and combination vehicle made simple ebook made by me. It is a beginner friendly. It simplifies the words, simple terms, practice tests, instructor's manual, instructor key with the answers so you can be tested. And then, this is the bag. You're ready to pass your test if you're struggling. There are 3 parts to the CDL test: the general knowledge, the air brakes, and the combination vehicle. And my babe did pass, so he has his permit. And so now the next step is for him to go and actually back, to the class and be in the actual trucks and doing the maneuvers and driving and stuff like that. So I'm excited for him. And when he saw that I had made this ebook, he saw that, like I was serious. Like I said, I made him that simple study guide for him to, the questions on one side, the answers on one side, so he could fold it in half and could ask the questions, and then he could tell you the answers. So yeah, since you my mom,
Can I have it?
Hello, stop acting this hard. Come and say hi to the people.
Hey, hurry up.
Y'all see he finna get some dreads. He went swimming, so that's why it's looking like that right now. So yeah, I have it in 3 parts. So I have it where you can purchase the general knowledge by itself. You can purchase the air brakes by itself, the combination vehicle by itself. You can purchase the air brakes and combination vehicle together, because this is what inspired my babe, is what inspired me to write it, because he had to do these 2 because he had already passed the general knowledge, but he was struggling. Well, not struggling, but he didn't pass the air brakes till the second time No, the third time. And I think the combination on the fourth, or maybe second and third. Yes. Oh, I bet G Mama about it. So yeah, so like I said, tell you. Wait a minute. Where is the page of why I created it? And this is the why I created the book page, and it basically just says that because my life partner Tyree, the father of my youngest three, working towards his CDLs, and like many men struggling, I mean not struggling, trying to rebuild and move forward. His journey has not been perfect. People being, having records, past felons. Now our probation, he is working hard to create a better life for us, and so he took his job money and invested in this training. So so I'm proud of my baby. And so, yeah. And so, like I simplified.
One day you gotta change your Bible, love. I just wanna. Yes.
Like I simplified, like, and I have another version of it too, where I even broke it down even further for third grade level. Sure did. Like service brakes means the brakes you use when you press the brake pedal. Those are the service brakes. Parking brakes, the brakes used when the vehicle is parked. Emergency brakes, brakes that can come on when the air pressure gets too low. Spring brakes, those different definitions. Air brake study tips. Then we have the combination vehicle basics, the combination vehicle terms like the tractor, the trailer, the fifth wheel, the kingpin, and it basically breaks that down for you, like what that part is. And a color memory trick: red is emergency line, blue is the service line. I also included questions that students commonly miss on, on each section. I included a 3-day CDL study guide plan.
Hey, Alex.
So you don't overwhelm yourself trying to, learn it all at
Wanna
once.
play?
Your final checklist, what you need to know before the test.
Alex.
Next step.
Wanna play?
Now you want to start, taking your practice test, which I have a practice test for air brakes, which is 54 questions, and then the test for the combination vehicle is 55, no, 57. And then I also, like I said, have the instructor's key, where after you do it, someone can grade your practice test, that I also included. So I included like a question and answer bank, where it's the questions and the answers, but then I also included like I said, the So I'm getting my link set up, so when people click the link to purchase it, they can automatically download it. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then I also have it where if people have question and answer, you can purchase the ebook and set up like a 30-minute call with me or a 60-minute call. And I'm also gonna have a live session where I go through the ebook with people that purchased it. I don't want to put it on members only, because of course members only won't be the only people that purchase it. But, I may put it on members only after the live with the people that purchase Thank you.
I want to get up some land, but I can't because y'all don't.
Now Charlotte wants to be like, why don't you come out here with me?
Where's Aiden?
Nah, he over there. He over there talking to his friend.
Calm down, Matt. It's your neighbor. It's your neighbor. Big Shiloh, your neighbor.
I don't want to see him.
My shoes on.
Huh?
If that dog chasing me, hope you know I'm so fast. I come on faster than the dog. Hope you know that girl. I'm like,
Ooh, your drink, Shiloh. I didn't know it was right there.
drink.
You can get another one. I didn't know it was right there. I'm sorry. I'm not to drink over. Is it full? How much left?
A little.
Let me see.
Like right here.
Drink it. You still can get another one, but drink it. No, here. Here. Pull it out and get you another one. Yeah, I'm snacking. The chickens ain't went in yet. I'm still down there.
It was right there. I feel like getting another one now, but I'm gonna go play.
Okay. What y'all want to talk about? So, tell me your thoughts. So last week, a group of teens met up with a 24-year-old to fight. 6 or 7 of them. The fight began with 1 and 2 and 3. Then 4, 5, 6. Then you hear somebody say, "Get in there, Marvin, get in there, Marvin." And you see somebody else coming, get in there. They kicking the 24-year-old in the head.
Forget those other drugs, man. Let me get my cats on.
Okay, put them on. They
Man.
kicking them in the head, in the neck, the back, they stomping on them. All kind of stuff. So,
He got shot?
no.
Who?
So after they was like, get in there,
Get in there.
he got in there. And right after he got in there, the dude started able to raise up, trying to raise up, because he pulling out a weapon. And he fired 2 shots. And the last person to jump in ended up shot in the head on GTA. Yeah, on GTA.
Mama.
Saying that to block it. And he was 12 years old. So the 24-year-old has been arrested
Oh, for
on
fighting?
GTA
For fighting?
for shooting him in the head on the GTA. So now it's a debate, in the city, well, all over the world. Was this self-defense? Was it not? People comparing it to the Cyrus Belton case where the Asian man chased him a football field and 10 more yards for a bottle of water he didn't steal and shot him in the back on GTA. Or the Carmelo Anthony and the Austin Metcalf case where they are suppressing evidence because Carmelo definitely was getting game. And now it's starting to look like that somebody else actually may have stabbed Austin on GTA. And they're comparing the two. But some people on there like, well, it was self-defense. They was ganging him, kicking him in the head on GTA. While some people say, well, that just was a child. He was 12 on GTA. I'm probably saying on GTA too many times. And everybody, he played football. He was this. People will say, well, why wasn't he somewhere playing football? I'm just saying that's what somebody was saying. Or they'd be like, you know, he was a good kid. But good kids do get in trouble, get into fights. But because I'm looking at it like, if 6 or 7 teen girls and the size that they are these days gang me on GTA, and I have a weapon on GTA, it's probably going to get pulled out and used. I'm just saying. When kids do grown-up stuff, they got to find out grown-up consequences. No, I'm so sorry that this baby, because he is a baby, lost his life. But at the same time, 24-year-old man on GTA that they was kicking in the head could have lost his life too. 6 people, 7 people was doing this to him. The video is on my YouTube, on my stories, but it's on 18 and up. So if you're not logged into your account where YouTube can verify that you're 18 and up, you ain't gonna be able to see it. So I don't have that many views, but on my YouTube channel, on my Facebook channel, it has almost 100,000 views and over 100 plus shares and 400 plus comments. Matter of fact, I can show you. I'm not gonna play the video. Well, I'll play a little bit of it, just so you can see that I ain't lying. Well, I don't lie anyway. And that's what people have learned on here. Ain't caught me in one. Because why lie? Well, people can go look up stuff. Because they sure gonna go look it up. Like my live on no thanks. Federal officials will find what I want coming up. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know. Okay. I had posted the video of Carmelo Anthony, just a 2 minute or minute 55. It has, as you can see, 43,000 views on it. It's right there at the top, the red, right there. That's on my Facebook. And then, like I said, the video was the fight with the young man. It's right there in the middle with the foot. See, it has 95,000 views. I'm not gonna let you see the fight, but you can see 300 and some comments.
It's 4th of July. Mom, talk to the piece.
Well, I am gonna show you.
Mom, talk to the piece.
But I'm gonna move it before
Mom,
it
talk to the
stops. Can you stop smashing my stuff? No. When it started, I'm moving it. Hey, y'all. Alright, that's all y'all need to see. Because I could come a little bit more. Y'all heard that? Y'all heard the person say get in there? That's what happened. So they have to bury this young man and his mama in jail, his granny in jail. We found this out from the mama friend that say she her sister, but why is you telling us all this information? We don't need to know this. Now that's more information for people to judge and be like, well, that's why he wasn't at home or playing football because his mama in jail, his granny in jail. Like, where are the adults in his life? Like, that's what people will say, but then the person will get mad that somebody asking that after you done told us the business. Like, whoever knew that his parents was locked up, okay, they knew. But I'm sure the whole world didn't know. I sure didn't know. But now I know. So if I was a judgmental person, I could be like, well, you know, I'm just saying. Why did my phone turn black? And it is not even dark out here. My phone got dark. Oh, it's backlight. Look, y'all, let me show y'all my Facebook, my views on Facebook. So people can say what they want. But my views on Facebook, you don't got to see my money because I ain't going to show you my money. But here are my views on Facebook. 204,000 views in the past 28 days. 37,000 people engaged. 47 new subscribers or followers. In the past 7 days, I've had 171,000 views. 34,000 engagement, as you can see. Yeah. So I'm currently working on this challenge that they have. Upload 15 reels, get at least 122 views on at least one of them, which I've been surpassed that on the first reel, and get a bonus of $50. So on top of just your regular pay, they offer you bonuses. So it's like, why not try to get them bonuses? So let me show you how far I am on the bonus. See, I got 12 out of 15 to get the extra $50. So I'm finna put 3 more reels on here right now, and in the next hour or so I had that $50. Yeah, pretty much. See, and then it shows you the reels that qualify. And then if you post in groups and like in other cross groups that you in, they help you get views, but they like originality. And as you can see, I'm very original. Yes, I do like to react to other people's videos, but I like to also do my own research and combine it with their reaction. I just don't like to, I'll pull up somebody's video, we just gonna watch this video and react and give our opinion. I like to put together my own and add my own information to it. So most of the stuff that I do is original, like my own content. Because if you look at my reels, like I put this one post in like 12 groups. Like I'm promoting my business. I make merch. Look, y'all, this is a reel I uploaded. I haven't put it on YouTube yet, but it's when my baby girl, it was their last dance competition. So they coach was like, okay, y'all, this is the last competition of the season. Y'all gotta yeah, do it now. So look, let me show y'all. My daughter right there in the front. Right here. Right there. They 4, 5, and 6. Well, some may have just turned 7. Some video. I gotta post Chanel and them next, of course. But yeah, y'all. Oh, I don't know if your mama about to still in here because she said she had to walk her dog, but I also wrote a song for my babe. I put that on my short too. I can let y'all hear the first minute and a half because I'm not releasing it until I put it on my distro kid so it can be distributed and I can make some money because it's definitely a banger. And I wrote a song for my babe, so it's called Family Man. And y'all let me know what y'all think of this minute and a half of it.
Fishing poles and let the water calm my mind. Now we raising chickens, finding projects in the yard, building something from nothing, still laughing when it gets hard. You can make a song out of anything, turn one lemon phrase into a jingle. Have everybody laughing like every moment with you is special. And when you fire up that grill, everybody already knows the deal. A real grill master with the smoke and the flame, putting love in every meal. So my family, my safe place when I need somewhere to live. You don't have to say too much. I feel it when you take my hand. Through the breakers, through the shakers, through the storms. No, more than just my love. You're a family man. Yeah. You showed up for football, basketball, even graduation for DT baseball. For Tyree Jr. and Shiloh, you were right there, seeing it through. From the sidelines to the bleachers, you supported every dream. And when the boys needed somebody, you were more than what they could see. For Journey, Jonelle, and Jaligia, yeah, you show love for the dance floor lights. Competitions, practices, long weekends, still showing up through tight nights. You may not ask for credit, you may not need a stand, but
That's all y'all get. That's all y'all get. No, matter of fact, I can give y'all a little bit more because the reason I can give y'all a little more is because I want to snip off this little piece anyway. And here is the back of my... Alright, I'm going to let y'all hear more of it. Hold up, y'all. I'm trying to look for it. It's on this phone that I'm live on. Hold up. Oh, I'll just go to it on Suno. Hold up, y'all. Let me go to my Suno. I'll just pull it up from there. See, they gone up. The chickens all gone up now, y'all. Look. Gone. Oh. Or the rooster. He do his last. Oh no, that's the little one. I was gonna thought that was the big one. Like he do his last little walkthrough, and then. Okay, y'all. But here, I'm gonna let y'all hear it because I want to clip it anyway.
Some love stories don't start how you planned. Sometimes God places somebody in the room and your whole life changes. Oh, yeah.
Song I wrote.
I was just gonna pick something up. Wasn't looking for nobody that day. Walked into my friend's house and love was standing there in my way. New Year's Day 2013. My daughter was only 2 weeks old. You asked me for my number, and somehow our story began to unfold. Victorian and Taurus Jr., they were already my heart before you came. But you stepped into the picture, and you never treated love like a game. It wasn't always easy, but real love never is. Hey, we built this thing through baby, through prayers, through tears, through years. And every time I look back, I see God had a plan. You weren't just passing through my life. You became a family man. You're my family man. My safe place when I need somewhere to land. Yeah, you don't have to say too much. I feel it when you take my hand. Through the babies, through the changes, through the storms, we understand. Yeah, you're more than just my love. You're my family man. I remember pregnancy moments, your hand right there with
That's all I can give y'all. I can't give y'all no more. What y'all think? What y'all think? If you catch this live later, you can leave in the comments what you thought of that. That's a song that I wrote called Family Man. I can't give y'all the whole song. I can't let y'all hear the whole song. Because it's a song I wrote dedicated to my baby. And I'm going to release it.
I'm about to
I
go
think
get
it's a banger. I know it's a banger. So yes. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. My neighbors over here looking at the chickens.
Mama,
What?
why did the chicken walk down from the stairs?
Yeah. They supposed to be up there by now.
Huh? Come on, Chop. I got your treat. Come on, Chocolate. You want your treat? He got his own cookie treat. Treat for dogs. Here's your New Year's Day. Give him his treat. Oh, here. Look. Here, give his treat. No. Chocolate chase only no. He not have his clutch. Here, when he has his sauce, it's your cookie. Now he's running off with his sugar. He said, "Don't buy." Oh, you should ask him mom to come on. Chocolate's so funny. When we have his toy, he literally chased us. Come on, see what? And he always attacks us. But he not for real attacking us. He not like But our dog is not for real attacking us. Guess what? But we be fighting towards it. Look, I be having the cover on cover shallow and I pull him and give him a beat. And guess what? Our dog is not actually attacking us. He's just playing. You ask your dog to come to our house. Look, Chocolate's gonna bite this one. Then I grab the cover. I cover. I thought he just pulled him back because Chocolate is trying to. Oh, do you ask your mom? I'm gonna do it too. Because we all have to cover. I wonder if he tried to take it away. Mama, can chickens eat these?
What is it?
These.
Is it, if it ain't poisonous, yeah.
Nah, I don't think they do that. But I'm gonna give them some beef. Hey, chicken.
What?
Chicken.
That mud look fake. Look, people fall for anything. So look, y'all, this is a post and it say, guest shocked after mom pops fake pregnancy belly at her baby shower. But if you look at that belly, I ain't never seen no pregnant belly like that. It look fake. But if you read the article, which I'm sure nobody did because people don't like to read, she had the baby early, so she announced the baby at the baby shower. So, you know, she popped the fake belly and was like, here go such and such a. She said when the emergency C-section at 31 weeks ended her pregnancy plans, Tasia Nay Pledger faced a difficult choice about her already scheduled baby shower. It say her pregnancy took an unexpected turn when doctors determined her son needs to be delivered at 31 weeks due to severe fetal growth restriction. They said the same thing about Shiloh. My baby did not have no growth restriction. They just want to try to induce you, try to get a C-section, but I wasn't having no C-section, so they could get more money. Quit letting these doctors make y'all get C-section. But basically, yeah, so she tricked them and announced the baby. But people be like, oh my God, she was faking like she was pregnant.
Wait, did your mom say yes? Yeah. Come on. Come on, Chocolate. Chocolate. Yes. Where is she said so? Okay. Mama, I'm not going to actually give it to him. I'm just going to act like. Get his treat. Remember, Chocolate. The real
Everybody want to know how you made it, but don't nobody want to hear about the business. They just need the money. It's money. He got
Mom, Chacha's coming in the house. We got to play with him. Come on. Mama, he didn't even eat that cookie. Give me that cookie. It's right there on the floor, buddy. Come on, Chach. Come on.
Auntie. it look like Tennessee passing a new law trying to ban THCA here in Tennessee. Let's see. Ooh, people be getting these crazy surgeries.
Too many bottles of this wine we can't pronounce. Too many bottles of that.
No, man. All right, y'all, let's put these two more reels on Facebook, show you how easy it is to make this money. All right, let's find these reels we finna put. I'm back. My son called. Hey, Slim baby. What? You're not going to heaven for lying about illegal surveillance. What the hell is you even talking about? You want to go find somebody else to play with because I don't even know what you're talking about. Yes, y'all, I will be releasing my CDL A brakes and um, combination vehicle ebook very soon. It is ready. I just have to set up my pay website so when people download it, they automatically get it when they actually pay. So yeah, so I'm excited, proud of my babe for getting his CDL permit, and we're on to bigger and better things. So if you're interested in learning more, like I said, I'm going to do a live where I go through the CDL book, help people, answer people questions, and then I'm going to set up, 30-minute and 60-minute calls with people that have questions about the CDL book that they purchased. And I have more things to come. So I hope y'all stay tuned for our journey. MomBossMayo in the Loud House is signing out. Peace out. Happy Saturday.